In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to transfer a domain from Hostinger to GoDaddy step by step. If you've never transferred a domain before, don't worry. I'll walk you through the entire process, from preparing your domain in Hostinger to approving the transfer and completing it inside GoDaddy. Domain transfers can sound technical, but once you understand the flow, it's actually very straightforward. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple website and domain tutorials. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do is prepare the domain inside Hostinger. This step is extremely important because if your domain isn't properly unlocked, the transfer will fail. So go ahead and log into your Hostinger account. Once you're inside the dashboard, click on Domains and select the specific domain name that you want to transfer. After selecting the domain, go to Domain Settings. Here's where we'll make a few changes. First, look for the domain lock setting, sometimes called transfer lock. You need to disable this. Make sure the transfer lock is turned off. This allows other registrars, like GoDaddy, to request the transfer. Next, check if Whois privacy is enabled. In some cases, privacy protection can interfere with transfer verification emails. If it's turned on, temporarily disable Whois privacy so the approval emails can come through properly. Now for the most important part, getting your EPP code, also called the authorization code or auth code. Inside the domain settings, click on Get EPP Code or Request Authorization Code. Hostinger will either display the code on screen or send it to your registered email address. Copy this code and keep it safe. You'll need it in the next step when we start the transfer in GoDaddy. Once your domain is unlocked and you have your EPP code, it's time to switch over to GoDaddy. Log into your GoDaddy account. From the dashboard, go to Domains and then click on Transfer Domain. This is where you'll begin the transfer process. Enter the domain name you want to transfer and click Continue. GoDaddy will automatically check if the domain is eligible for transfer. If everything was set up correctly in Hostinger, you should see that the domain is ready to move. Next, GoDaddy will ask for the authorization code or EPP code. Paste the code you copied from Hostinger into the field provided. Double-check that there are no extra spaces before or after the code, because that can sometimes cause an error. After entering the code, proceed to checkout. Keep in mind that domain transfers are not free. You'll need to pay for a 1-year renewal as part of the transfer process. The good news is that this usually extends your domain registration by an additional year. Complete the payment and submit the transfer request. Now that the transfer has been initiated, there's one final step, approval. After you complete the payment in GoDaddy, Hostinger will send you an email asking you to confirm or approve the transfer. This email is very important. Open it and look for the Approve Transfer button or confirmation link. Click it to authorize the move. Without this approval, the transfer may be delayed. Once approved, the transfer typically takes between 5 to 7 days to fully complete. In some cases, it can finish sooner, but it's normal for it to take up to a week. During this time, your website and email should continue working as long as your name servers remain unchanged. And that's it. That's exactly how you transfer a domain from Hostinger to GoDaddy step by step. Unlock the domain, get the EPP code, start the transfer in GoDaddy, pay for the transfer, and approve it via email. If this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more clear and easy to follow domain and hosting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.